Hi everyone, my name is Anmol Malvi and currently I'm working as a data analyst at Eden Analytics. So today in this video, I'm going to share my experience of exam DP600, which is implementing analytics solution using Microsoft Fabric, or you can say this exam is particularly focused for Fabric Analytics Engineer Associate. So in short, if I say this exam is challenging, but it seems to be interesting because it contains all the technologies combinedly. So recently I have completed this certification and I got the score of 913 out of 1000, and as you can see on the screen, I got the certificate for Microsoft Certified Fabric Analytics Engineer Associate. So we'll begin with what is Microsoft Fabric. So in May 2023, Microsoft has launched Microsoft Fabric, which combine all the technologies provided by Microsoft, such as Azure, then data lakehouse, data warehouse. These are all combined within Microsoft Fabric, including Power BI and PySpark, Notebook, everything. So after the launch of Microsoft Fabric, I've started exploring it, and in January 2024, I came across the exam DP600. Why I chose DP600? Earlier, I have completed the exam PL300, which is Microsoft Certified Data Analyst or Power BI Data Analyst Associate. So after completing it, I was a certified Power BI developer, but my role as a data analyst demand a continuous pursuit of knowledge to enhance both my personal growth and my ability to deliver top tier solution. So basically, I wanted to enhance my skill, not only to be focused on Power BI, but I want to learn other thing as well, such as data engineering part or data science part. So when I came across Microsoft Fabric, I started exploring it. In that there are various things like data warehouse and data lakehouse, then data factory, data pipeline, then data science material, along with real-time analytics, SQL database. So I've explored all of them, and then I chose to give the DP600 exam to be certified in Microsoft Fabric. After that, the main thing is who should consider giving this exam. So this exam contain material about everyone. Either if you are working as a data analyst or data engineer or data scientist, you can go for this exam. This covers all. And if we talk about the main topics which this exam covers, so as I talked, the Microsoft Fabric contain the modules related to data science, data engineering, data analytics, but the exam will be mainly focused on the data engineering and data analysis part. So if you are focusing on this exam, so then you should focus on the PySpark part, then Power BI side and SQL side. uh, these three are the mainly cover topics in the exam. And if go in detail, so the main topics are data modeling and data transformation, gate based source control, explorative analytics, and then you should be proficient in language such as structured query language, SQL, DAX and PySpark. So I will be sharing this blog in the description of this video, so you can check out and read in detail about this. After it, if we can talk about the preparation resources, so firstly I have followed the Microsoft DP600 learning path and study guide provided by Microsoft Learn. You can find the link in the description. Then I have completed the AI skill challenge, which consists of Fabric Analytics Engineer exam. And then on the Power BI Microsoft Power BI channel on YouTube, they have contain a playlist for Microsoft Fabric Learn Together, which is really helpful. After it, I have joined the Fabric community, in which there are a lot of discussion and demo and exam tutorial related to it. And then I have connected with lot of people on LinkedIn who are working on the same technology or who have achieved the exam, to know more about the uh, exam. And then at last I have used ChatGPT, which played a major role to help me prepare for the exam. So I've used it as if I stuck at any topic, I go to ChatGPT, I ask that what is this topic, and at the last when I complete all the modules, I entered the prompt as I have completed these topics, can you test my knowledge. So in that way it helped me to check my knowledge. So here in the image you can see that this is for fabric community. It contain of cloud skill challenge, then learn together, then exam cram practice tests, and at last you can schedule the exam. And if we come to the my experience of exam, so when I gave the exam, it contain of one case study and 56 question which are interesting and doable. The level of exam, we can say it is of expert level, but some part of the exam was very basic, while other part is a bit challenging. So first thing we have to keep in mind is we can use the Microsoft Learn during the exam, and which was very useful for the DEX and PySpark syntax question. And but one thing you have to keep in mind that Microsoft Learn will waste a lot of your time, so you should manage your time accordingly. And starting with the Power BI part, it contains the questions like related to model view, then Power Query editor, DAX, and row level security or object level security, and then the recent update of Power BI desktop developer mode, Git integration, and calculation group, and Power BI services part. And if we talk about SQL, then it contains the intermediate level SQL syntax like case, when, scenarios based, and contain question based on DMVs. And the I particularly found the PySpark part a bit challenging because in my role the main focus is on Power BI and SQL. So I have started the PySpark part and completed it through module. So I found it bit challenging, but the question are of intermediate level, they are not so challenging. And rest all the questions are related to the features in Microsoft Fabric such as Lakehouse, Warehouse, Data Flow, and Data Pipeline. So overall the exam is of intermediate level, and if you have worked on Microsoft Fabric, then you can easily crack the exam. You just have to go through the documentation one, and then you can easily crack the exam. And if you are currently working as a Power BI developer, then I have a tip for you that first you should practically explore the data warehouse and data lakehouse part, and go familiar with the pipelines, data pipelines, and data flows, and notebook part, because there are a lot of question including the basic syntax of it. And if you are working as a data engineer, so you should first mainly focus on the PL300 part, which is mainly for Power BI. It contains the detailed documentation for Power BI, which will be really helpful for you for this exam. So this is all about my experience of DP600 exam. You can find the link for this blog on in the description, and in case you have any doubt or you want to connect with me, then you can reach out to me on LinkedIn or also connect with me on Instagram. Thank you for watching.